Hello, gentle viewers. This is Indian, welcoming you back to Hearts of Iron 4 with Joseph Stalin maybe trying to help us? Possibly? Last episode, we did conquer Italy, which got us kicked out of the Allies because I increased too much tension. Whoops. And then the US declared war on us. Now, so far, the US hasn't really gotten involved in the war. And as long as they don't, I'm fine with that. But with the fall of Switzerland, Germany's got an opportunity. And I'm just really, really hoping that we can stop them from gaining that opportunity. Why can I not edit the front line? There we go. Now I can. It wasn't letting me do it last episode. I think it's because this is considered part of Switzerland. I'd almost need, like, a few extra troops to pull off. I'm gonna try an experiment. I don't know that it's gonna work. I'm gonna see if we can pull out and then form a division there. We'll see what happens. And then I want you to stop the offensive plan until we're able to protect what we've got. We keep pushing on this flank, which is great and all, but we're not able to get sustained success. And that's been our biggest issue. We just don't have the people. And it's just getting so hard to keep Bulgaria surrendered to Hungary. Hey, for a while they at least want to give me some stuff. Turkey wants to send me some volunteers. You know what? I'll take all the help I can get. And these divisions are gone. They're just gone. It's just a matter of time, my friends. There's actually fewer states resisting me, which is nice. I think we've just been fighting for too long. And because of that, our org is really low. We don't have enough supplies. Let's try a bit of a push here now. Nah, we'll stop that. We'll just make sure people are in position first. I think we're just going to go ahead and halt attacks on this line for a while and just dig in a bit. Yeah, what actually ended up happening was that Germany got the Maginot Line. Yeah, they're gonna take a couple of my islands off of Canada. That's fine. I can't really do much about that, and I also don't care. I'm just trying to see if I can France like me just enough that I can use their territory as a way to evacuate. Oh boy. They've arrived in Normandy. No, they haven't. Oh, here they are. Well, you're trying, Turkey. I'll accept that. And we believe that we're quite a bit stronger than they are. I suppose that's possible. I mean, our biggest problem right now is we just don't have enough equipment. When we started handling that toward the end of last episode, we're getting more and more factories converted to military factories. There goes Latvia. I mean, Germany's at war with Normandy, or Norway, and still can't attack us. It could be a lot worse than it is right now. I think if Germany had managed to grab the Maginot Line, I think we'd probably be in much stronger shape right now. Our problem, of course, is that they did. They did get the Maginot Line. My divisions keep fighting. I'll give them credit for that. But we really don't have a way out. Let's see. Okay, you're Army Group 2. Army Group 2 basically can't do anything. I'm so jealous of your fully equipped divisions. Yeah, we need everything right now. Just everything. And Germany's starting to punch through. They're too strong. They've got ridiculous air support. How many airplanes do I actually have? I have 24 airplanes. That's gonna go super well, I'm sure. I basically need the Soviet Union to attack them. I think until the Soviet Union attacks, I think we're just gonna stay put. We're gonna dig in, we're gonna defend, and see what we can manage. We do have a new medium tank. That's fun. Go ahead and let's start working on improved equipment conversion. And then you, and then you. Like, I know he thinks he's got a really good chance of attacking. I just gotta keep an eye on this area here. Because if Germany ships enough forces to burst through here, we're screwed. And the 11 divisions are gone, as I suspected they would be. You know what? Sure, Norway. There we go. Finland. Wait, what? Did I just see that we're at war with the Soviet Union too? Yeah. They've got a lot of factories. You know what? You really desperately want to attack that badly? Go ahead. Maybe we'll make some gains. There goes Albania. How many factories would I get from emergency factory conversion? I would gain 5. That's oh so worth it. You know what? There's a lot of weaknesses here. Attack, please. Oh, you're on mega careful, aren't you? Yeah, actually go ahead and go, balanced at least. Wait. Germany is just leaving land open, like, a lot of it. Go aggressive. What are you doing, Germany? Yeah, that's whatever.
Écoutez.
This is just so bizarre. It just seems like all of a sudden Germany's lines have just collapsed for no reason. Like, we've made more gains in this episode already than we had in, like, the last 3 or 4. Yeah, please gather up and drive.
Écoutez.
What do we need most? Do we still need infantry equipment and huge numbers? We really do. There you go. Let's keep getting infantry equipment sent in. Dude, close that off. If we trap them in this pocket, we can crush them. We're almost there. Come on. Done. And then we go... Chomp. Okay, I think there's no longer a huge amount of benefit to having two different fronts here. I think we might want to combine them. There we go.
Gardez vos rangs.
Is there anywhere else I can help? I mean, if we want to try something truly inspired...
Bougez-vous.
There, you go there. You go there.
Gardez vos rangs.
And then you run there. Try to close off this pocket. I don't have a huge amount of hope that it'll necessarily work, but we need to get while the getting is good, in other words. I know all the fronts are a mess right now, and right now I'm not terribly concerned by that.
Écoutez.
Ah, damn it, the Germans got a division there. Oh, you guys are trying to give me free stuff. Please do. There we go. Oh my word.
Pareil.
I mean, so far, that hasn't seemed to have affected much because Japan hasn't called in Germany yet. But the second they do...
Lisez bien.
We've actually got a couple of our units pocketed. That's not ideal, but...
Gardez vos rangs.
We definitely need reinforcements. We're actually getting a lot of manpower now. Yes. I'm very fine with that, Soviet Union. Okay, close the Allies. Close these, close these. Okay, the Comintern isn't part of this war yet. We're gonna lose those 2 units. I can't do anything about that. Let's just try to get people set down. Get them some time to recover. And then we'll try another push here in a few days. Like, if there are obvious weaknesses and you want to go for it, go for it. But for right now, I think this is the time to hold back a bit. Develop some time. Well, Japan just took Vladivostok. That's not ideal for them. I don't think the Soviets are going to get involved against Germany unless Germany declares war on them or the Soviets declare war on us. Or on Germany. Okay, the Mediterranean is more or less safe right now, which is great. Wait, why did Poland cancel the non-aggression pact? Surely Poland doesn't exist, does it? Now their divisions are getting shored up. Shit. Alright, go ahead and attack. Just keep them off balance for the moment. We just gotta find weaknesses wherever we can and push them. It's now 41. Focus a bit on industry. I've got to keep pushing on these. As much as focusing more on industry would help us out, we have to keep pushing on the doctrines. Because those will give us free bonuses, basically. And they're passive bonuses, too, which are even better. Well, let's go ahead and get a bit of a push down here, too. Basically, what we're doing by pushing constantly against one line, then the other, then the other, then the other, is Germany's having to keep moving its troops around. Which reduces their organization, which means eventually they'll make a mistake, we'll be able to punch in. Maybe. Then we'll take simulate the dynamic market. They've just got such good divisions that any gains we make are typically pretty ephemeral. Like, if I had another 10 to 20 divisions, I would punch through here, wrap all these guys up, and we do a lot of damage to them. Let's go ahead and say stop attacking. You'll win the battles you're currently fighting, but... Oh, so that's the issue. The Soviets declared war on Latvia, which brought them against the Allies. Because we're not part of the Allies... So here's what that very important lesson teaches us. There's literally nothing we can do now. The Soviets will never come to our aid. They'll never attack Germany. I think what we should have done in hindsight is focus on the military first before we started going down the Napoleonic path. And there goes Denmark. I don't know what we can actually do at this point. We don't have enough equipment. How does Germany not have equipment shortages? That just blows my mind that Germany has no equipment shortages. And then let's jump down here for construction. Got so many divisions. Yeah, so here's our issue basically. We don't have a way to get the Soviet Union in this war. It's just going to be a matter of time before the US gets enough naval range to start coming after us. I just don't know at this point. And we'll never have air superiority unless the Allies help us, because we, again, just don't have enough airplanes. I just don't know. I don't think we're going to be able to accomplish anything here. Just got so many well-equipped divisions. It's frightening, really.
Attention.
And I think the worst part is our strength doesn't actually go up. Yeah, we're getting to the point where we can no longer actually attack because they just have these enormous, well-designed divisions. I think the other problem, too, is I think the British pulled out. I just don't know what we do. All because stupid Italy had to attack us. Yeah, we've got org for days, but we don't have strength because we don't have enough equipment. And that's what's killing us. I don't have enough. And there's no easy way to get enough because the few factories we have a stupid number of factories, first of all, involved in consumer goods. We're trading a bunch for tungsten. I guess we do another emergency factory conversion. I just have no factories right now. Like, let's be serious here. If the US could get its shit together, I'd be dead. What if we tried doing one giant line? Let's try this, okay? Who is my really good attacking guy? It's you. Okay. I'm gonna fold you in to Dugal's army. I'm gonna bin
Attention.
all the orders, set a new front line, and set an offensive line that basically has us take Berlin. And Budapest, because we might as well get greedy while we can, right? There. Sure.
Attention.
We could add a trait. That sounds good. Sure. Let's take a moment and let's just add traits where we can.
Écoutez. Gardez vos rangs.
Let's make you an infantry expert.
Écoutez.
You could actually claim another trait if another one had been unlocked, which it hasn't been. How about our marshal? He's been fighting for a while now. Sure. So I'm hoping that if we can consolidate our forces a bit, get some time. Yeah, Germany isn't even attacking us anymore.
Attention.
Yeah, we just need to sit tight, I guess, and then try to gain some equipment. Because that's our biggest issue right now. If we had enough equipment, I think we could probably take Germany. I'm going to go ahead and kick up to 4 times speed. I don't think being this low right now benefits us. Let's go up to 4 times speed. And just see if things start to change anywhere along our front. We're winning this battle pretty easily. Another focus completed. I guess you start working on develop the colonies and start trying to gain that 5th research slot and some additional industry. So what is Germany doing while they're not attacking me? I mean, they're not attacking Norway. The Soviets are. Go up to 5 times speed. Let's just kind of make this kind of like a Cold War type scenario. Oh god, they just started a general offensive. This could be it.
Gardez vos distances.
I guess I could try a counterattack, but I don't have a lot of faith that that's gonna work. Alright. Counterattack all along the line. Oh god, here we go. Yep.
Écoutez.
Alright guys, we have to fall back.
Attention. Écoutez.
Like, I guess this is what matters, right? Is getting people out of position. And we're getting overrun as we retreated. I didn't want that. Oh joy. That will definitely save us. Remember, our stability is super low, so I think the moment that Paris falls, we probably lose. Now, Germany's units are just too damn well equipped for us to actually provide much of a counterpunch against them without other help. And yeah, we're just getting overrun as we try to retreat. I mean, yeah, let's research things. It's not gonna matter a lot, but it might. Oh man, I had improved artillery upgrades I could have been working on. Oh well. You know, we made it a lot longer than actual France did, and we did quite a bit better than actual France did as well. It's just really, really hard when nothing has gone right since we took Italy. And that's our big issue, right? Ever since Italy fell, we really didn't have a proper chance to rest. We've basically constantly been at war the entire game ever since we attacked Belgium. And ultimately, you know, the failure is mine. It's impossible to say that it's anybody else's fault. If I'd spent more time building up the army, more time preparing the industry before I made my move, I probably had a chance to make some serious inroads. On the other hand, our biggest issue was just that we were stuck in that horrible state where we didn't have manpower. We couldn't expand our army. We basically ignored land doctrines for the first 5 years of the game because we just couldn't get them. I think it's very possible to win with France. I just don't think we can do it. Yeah, they've broken through the fallback line.
Attention.
Which is obviously not
Gardez
great.
bon.
Damn. And that was our other big issue too, right? We completely ignored airplanes. There's a lot to keep track of. And we never had the industrial capacity to really amount to much. At the end of the day, we didn't have the equipment. And because we didn't have the equipment, we were never able to fight well enough. Even when things started to go our way.
Continuez d'avancer.
Okay, new fallback line. I mean, yeah, we're getting destroyed by weak units because they've got strength and we don't.
Visez bien.
Damn it. And this was just a weird game. This was just a super weird game. And yeah. Damn. I've never seen the AI players be this aggressive, and I don't know how the US... I know how the fucking Monroe Doctrine. That's how the US was able to declare war on us. I completely forgot that was an option for them. I basically need to play more HOI IV. It had been a while since I played it. And then losing Belgium and the Netherlands because I just didn't have enough stuff to give them. Yeah, here it comes. We're all getting... Here goes Paris. Look at that. 13 divisions just basically casually brushed aside by Germany. We needed a time to... We just needed more time. And I got aggressive, and I shouldn't have been as aggressive as I was. And that's why things have gone horribly, horribly wrong. Yep. I mean, I'm pleased that people want to give me free stuff, but...
Gardez vos rangs.
I'm also worried that they're going to fight like crap, because... What I need is I need to ship it to a garrison.
Ordre.
And see how that works for us.
Attention.
Yeah, I guess we'll just kind of hang out and try to defend as long as we can. I just think too much has to go right for France to be truly successful. And I think our one chance was the Soviet Union. And then they decided to attack the fucking UK instead. This was just a weird game. And I don't think even with perfect preparation we would have managed to have done very much. I think they just don't want Paris, apparently, because they could very easily knock him over. How on earth are we fighting back on a garrison order? Oh, we're actually a little bit better now because we're not penalized as much. There we go, and we break. Probably the end of this day we'll surrender. We're still fighting somehow. I think it's because despite all these attacks, they haven't really done anything to our divisions. Yeah, you're gonna start tearing through. Alright, what else could we have done to make this a more viable playthrough? I think the easiest thing to do is just spend more time building up. I needed to go straight for the military tree rather than the government tree. And I also don't think we made the best choice of going for the Bonapartiste option if we weren't going to try to ally with one of the other countries. We basically got isolated. Sure. Have our blessing. There goes Belgium. Here goes the Netherlands. I really think not having the option of land doctrine caused us immeasurable problems. Yeah, I just need to research something, just continue the game. Like, I don't even think it mattered that the U.S. declared war on us, because they've had zero impact on anything other than my convoys. holding up better than I thought we would have. Oh boy. Netherlands capitulates. How do I still exist? Really? I have... I see. I'm Vichy France.
Écoutez.
I literally have, like... this. And this means the UK is going to be the one to wipe me out.
Pareil.
Yeah. Why not Venezuela? I think we're just going to end the episode, end the series at this point. I don't think there's enough value to be had in attempting to... Yeah, I just don't think... I don't think there's anything else interesting for us to do. It is cool that we'll get to survive, at least briefly. But... yeah, this is... it's not so good. I do still have Indochina, which is kind of interesting. We have an independent Indonesia. I like how I'm technically a major nation, even though I'm clearly not. I have 2 factories and 5 divisions. I am slightly better off than Legionary Bulgaria. And I'm arguably much worse than Slovakia. This was a weird game, guys. This was just weird. Like, nothing... I understand we had no AI focuses, historical AI focuses, but this was just... we had nothing go the way I predicted. I expected... after Italy fell, that the Soviets would attack Germany, Germany would attack the Soviets. And instead, because they're freaking idiots, the UK... guaranteed Latvia. So when the Soviets attacked Latvia, that was it. That was game over right there. And I missed it. But I want to thank you guys for watching. I don't think we'll do another Hearts of Iron 4 series again for a bit. I need to practice more, maybe? I don't know. I just know that this series and the Soviet series went about as badly as the series can go. But the AI has gotten a lot better, though. The AI has gotten loads better. But hey, how many divisions did you have? You had 201. You had twice as many divisions as me. And they were all really, really well equipped. So look, you know what? I don't feel as bad now. We were basically alone against Germany, and Belgium and Britain held up as long as they could. But at the end of the day, they had more troops that were better equipped, and we got owned. At the end of the day, the important thing is that we lasted longer than real France did. And there was a time when France was actually pretty powerful in this playthrough. We just never got a chance to rest and consolidate our gains. And that was what killed us. Let me know down below if you'd like to see me play some more HOI IV in the future. Share your own tips. But until next time, this has been Avindian. Thank you for watching, and I bid you good day.